Just 10 minutes away from SRS, a few streets down from Greendale Elementary, encircled by houses, lies a forgotten ballpark. Today on the front page, we find out how restoring a local ballpark could give children a sense of hope and somewhere positive to go.
Okay, what we've done so far is we have cut a lot of the trees down around here, around the ballpark, and we was fortunate enough to get Academy Sports to sponsor some lifestyle basketball goals, to this initiative that we have going on. There are a lot of good people around here. A lot of people don't think so, but there are a lot of good people around here. But when people don't have any hope, when you take someone's hope, you take everything away from them. It may seem like it's just a game, but within a game, there's camaraderie, there's fellowship, there's togetherness, something that they can have to look forward to. If it's people outside the community, they coming in, they might meet somebody outside the community that may have job opportunities. Business owners, entrepreneurs that may have job opportunities, see this place and may have say, you know what, I can put a business down here, I can do this, I can do that. So this actually, it creates hope, where it gives hope, but also creates an attraction because, our bank is gone, Popeyes, our restaurant is gone. It's a lot of things leaving. So this what it gives hope, and it gives hope, it gives fellowship, and it also creates opportunities. And with SRS, it's like 10 minutes away. So we can bring an attraction to the community that people can come back to support, because a lot of those guys who worked at SRS, they used to come and attend the games. It's a beacon of light. It's symbolic of hope. It's symbolic of hope. If you're walking around every day and you just seeing trash on the ground and you're not seeing any form of hope. And again, if you see your peers or guys older, you have not just heroes on TV, you have heroes that live in your community. You see guys out hitting home runs, stealing bases, doing, amazing things on the baseball field. Then you will have somebody you can look up to, somebody that you can actually gravitate toward, you can feel, you can touch. Because I know a lot of the guys that used to play when I was younger, I used to look up to a lot of them, and I look forward to coming up here and seeing them play. So it's like you bring an actual quote-unquote celebrity right there in the neighborhood that they can identify with. Yeah, the immediate goals is to redo the basketball court, redo the bleachers, repaint the dugouts, repaint the store over, get an irrigation system put out here so we can go ahead and green the grass. And we can also knock down the trees around the fencing. It's fencing out here. We can get somebody to come out and knock the trees down and re-fence the area. There's a mini playground around there, and with the playground, when the parents was watching the game, the kids was antsy, they was wanting to do things, and that's what that basketball court and also that old playground does. So we can get a new merry-go-round, get a new seesaw, things like that. Anything helps, whether it's contacting me or contacting Chris Holly, Reverend Chris Holly. They can donate money. They can reach me on Facebook, on Instagram, any type of social media platform, or they can call me directly. Just anything that they can do to help, whether it's a helping hand. It don't have to always be money. We need money to, complete this initiative, but any form of help, whether it's a hand, whether it's funds, whether it's just your time, anything they can do to help. A lot of times in your community, when things aren't getting done, the first initial reaction is to blame your elected officials. That's easy to do. I don't want to go that route because I don't know what they have. They may be tied up. I don't want to assume that they can do this, they can do that. So instead of blaming your elected officials, you as the community, as a part of the community, you can go out and get things done yourself. Find out what it is you can do. Find out how you can reach out. I was fortunate enough to sit under Pastor Ronnie Bryant, who's my pastor, and he taught me that when you have a vision, God will support that vision if your heart is in the right place. So it's things that you can do yourself. You and the people can get together, make plans that will help the community instead of waiting for people to do things. Because if everybody's sitting waiting, if everybody's sitting complaining, then nothing's getting done. So my main thing to say in a nutshell would be take initiative.
We'll be back after a message from our friends at Crescent Automotive.
Everyone's a welcome guest at Crescent Automotive. We're Aiken's Choice Award winner 4 years in a row.
That probably has a lot to do with our low upfront windshield pricing and no additional processing fees.
Remember, everybody drives Crescent.
You should too. Welcome back. Game on! This Friday's game of the week is Lexington at South Aiken. You can watch the game on the Aiken Center's YouTube channel or on the website. Years of empowering local African Americans. Aiken County NAACP will celebrate its 101st anniversary this weekend. Sunday Best. Be on the lookout for our Sunday Best feature on James Gallman, a community champion and civil rights activist in Aiken. To read more about these stories, please visit aikenstandard.com or simply download our app. My name is Michelle A. Jackson, and I will see you next time on the front page.